Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by Winamp. Subscribe to the Daily GizWiz and all your favorite podcasts with the ultimate media player. Download it for free at winamp.com. Video bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com.
It's time for the Daily GizWiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1291 for Monday, February 21st, 2011, the Panasonic Link to Cell Drop Cam. And now, get ready for Dick.
Hey, Dick DeBartolo, Mad's maddest writer, and the GizWiz 1 day a week. It's always a piece of crap, but this week it's different. It's a piece of crap from Tom on Turn the Table Tuesday.
Tom.
Under his desk to find some crap to share. Dick says the historical way. It's Turn the Table Tuesday.
Tom.
Yes,
That's my Indian musical instrument.
I'm sorry. I thought you were speaking to me and my clothes.
No. But now, Tom, the person, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Dick. Thanks for asking.
And we talk. We have an update from Leo. In reality, Leo now is at
Aeropuerto Punta Arenas.
Really?
I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but he's at an airport, or he was 23 hours ago.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't miss him. Leah, if you're listening, we're just kidding. Leah, if you're not listening, we're having a good time without you.
I am having a blast. Thanks for letting me fill in for him.
Oh, no, this is good. We're going to do it again next week. And what's great is that everything that I've talked about with Leo, but you don't know, so I can just present it. I don't have to find new crap. No, No, because of my respect for the chat room, who probably have listened, I do find new stuff. So, and I assume you have found something to boggle the mind.
I have found something. Yes, this is called the Powerstick. Do you like power?
Yeah, I love power.
Do you crave it?
I crave power.
This is the Powerstick right here, and what it is a 8 gigabyte flash drive that also can recharge your gadgets on the fly.
I like this.
So not only do you got 8 gigabytes of storage in here, which is pretty sweet, but then when it's plugged in to your USB drive, it charges up a battery inside here, and they even have a little battery meter on the cover, so you can tell whether it needs to be charged or not. You press the little power button and it flashes.
I can see the little LEDs.
Yeah, and it tells you like, okay, it's fully charged. Comes in a bunch of different colors, and it comes with. This is the less convenient part of it because they say like it can charge any device. It can charge Nokia, Apple, whatever you want. But this is how it charges. It gives you a bag. Bag full of wires.
That's always the most depressing part, isn't it?
It's like universal charger. But since I really don't need to use all of these, I don't carry this. I just carry the one for my phone.
That's good.
And you plug it in to the end there, and then throw it in your bag, and it works pretty well. And this doesn't. Well, it comes out a little easy, but even if it comes out in your bag, it's easy to find. These things are a little on the pricey side.
And do you know how big the battery is? How many milliamps?
You know what? I'd forgotten. I want to say 620. Is that right? I can find that out.
Huge.
Yeah, it's not. It isn't. It is not a ridiculously huge.
But I like 2-in-1 gadgets. And it's very funny because I think I did that gadget before it also had memory in it. I think I did a Powerstick.
Well, and that's this is the new one.
Yeah, this is
you can
good.
you can still get it without the memory, and that's $49.50. But then they sell 2 gigabyte, 4 gigabyte, and 8 gigabyte versions. The 2 gigabyte version is $74.50. The 8 gigabyte version is $94.50. They'll charge you $10 to replace the bag of cables if you lose it.
Okay.
But now,
if you want to lose the bag of cables, I assume there's
6,000 milliamp hours. Just found it.
6,000.
Yeah.
Oh,
no! I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was like, wow, that's crazy. 750 milliamp hours. So it's a little sip of juice. Out there.
Yeah.
But
it's small.
Here's the cool thing, right? I didn't pay anything for this because one of the things that the Powerstick people pitch at Powerstick.com is these make corporate gifts. So I got mine from Google.
Oh.
I was doing
someone named Colleen at Google.
I was doing a speaking event that I didn't get paid for. But they gave me this in thanks. Full disclosure. So what you do is you don't buy one of these. You go around to companies and ask if you can do nice things to them for free and get one of these Power Sticks in exchange.
Oh, I guess Lisa will be sending me one soon then.
Yeah. You should hit her up for that. Say, I just drop a subtle hint like, gosh, that Power Stick that Tom showed that a cool company like Google is willing to give out as a gift. Gosh, that would really be a nice thing to get.
Yeah. Like some people give out these LED hats and then you think, well, what can I give that person in return?
Right.
A charging memory stick. Ooh.
How could I ever thank them? The one thing that I have run into with this, because it is a USB stick, I'll plug it into the laptop to charge up, and I'll forget that it's a mounted drive, and I'll yank the thing out, and I'm always getting the warning saying, like, hey, you didn't properly dismount that. So that's one thing you have to watch out if you get the version.
Well, I have a question about that. Why do they call these things hot swappable when you get yelled at for using them as hot swappable?
Because the operating system gets really hot under the collar when you swap them.
Oh, okay. Now I know. Now you see, Now I know. I'm so tired of getting yelled at.
It's not the ideal on-the-go charger for your devices, but they really do have a ton of cables, so it works with a lot of different stuff. They have micro USB and mini USB in there, so it has a wide variety. And because it has the storage in it, I find it useful because you can just use it as a USB drive too. Yeah,
no, I think that's good. Now, were you quoting suggested retail price, or was that Amazon prices?
That was the suggested retail price. That's the price if you buy it directly from Powerstick. So you may be able to find it cheaper if you search around on Amazon.
Powerstick, okay. And see, Leo normally sends me an email with what his gadget was, but I'm going to write this down. So is it at powerstick.com?
Yeah, exactly. It's really easy. And I can send you an email with it too. I've got it in our little Google Doc that they give me. That stuff.
Okay.
So you go pay a Powerstick at powerstick.com.
Okay, now, do you have a letter?
I don't. You know what? I don't have any letters.
Someone in the chat room suggested E, but I said you used E last time.
No, I'm much like George Perec. I don't use the letter E.
Oh, okay. So we need, I'm going to we'll play our theme, and chat room, can you come up with a question for Tom in lieu of the letter?
Here come the letters, those lovely letters. Here come the GizWiz letters now.
Okay, well, actually, Viking Guy says, Tom, can you use that device as a replacement to other chargers?
I would not rely on it as a replacement because at 750 milliamp hours, it tends to, let's say with the iPhone, which is probably what I've used it on the most, it tends to run through this in a recharge pretty fast, and it doesn't even get it all the way charged up. And so I still would have a thing in a hotel room or something. But if you know you're going to be out for a long day and using the phone a lot, especially at conferences is when I take this. This is a nice thing to easily have in your pocket. When you start getting down to 20 or 15%, you can juice it back up. But I wouldn't rely on it exclusively, no.
Okay, very good. Smoothie wants to know, do Tom and Leo get to, I wouldn't even ask you that. I think they want to know how you pick up babes at TWiT.
Well, I'm married to Leo's producer, if that helps.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it helped you got where you are today. At Amazon, Tom, at Amazon, the $50 one is $27.95.
Oh, the $50 version of the Powerstick? Nice.
Yeah, that is very good because that's a nice memory thing. And as you said, a nice little backup.
So the $50 one is the one without memory. So that one, but still a good price.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So the charge stick, plain old charge stick is $28. And the plain old charge stick might have a bigger battery, right? Because you don't need room for the memory.
I don't know if the Powerstick has they don't differentiate on the website. It just says 750 milliamp hours. The big 6,000 milliamp hours is their solar charger, which is a big old box that you can buy. That's a lot more expensive.
Okay. We just have one more question. Houdini7 wants to know, when will Leo fill in for Tom for 3 weeks?
That's not going to happen. I will be taking a vacation, though, so we'll see. Maybe he'll fill in a little bit. But yeah.
You are going to take a vacation?
Well.
Now, how long have you been there?
I started June 1st. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So 8 months and 12 days. Okay.
I wouldn't push too hard for a vacation yet. Why don't you just go now while he's away? He'll never know.
I thought about that.
Yeah, you never know. Then
you got to get somebody to fill in for you. It's like subletting a sublet.
Yeah, which I do all the time, but it's not good. It's not good.
It's always riskier.
Riskier.
You have to fix the damage of the subletter before you give it back to the original lessee.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was good. That was a very good gadget.
Thank you. Yeah, I like this one. And, the fact that I got it gratis helps me like it even more. I'm not sure if I would have plopped down $75 for this or not.
Probably not, is my guess.
Yeah.
But free stuff is free stuff.
And if you're a corporate events person looking for some nice executive level gifts, it is a nice thing to give people.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's Turn the Tables Tuesday, so do I say the thing at the end, or do you say what it is that you
No,
say?
You never say the thing at the end.
No, I did. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that
No. I would not get that cocky this early in your career. We just established you've only been there 8 months. So I get to say it. But if you can give me a very clever lead-in.
Well, this is Turn the Tables Tuesday, but we still have another week of shows for me filling in for Leo. So I will be hosting tomorrow's show.
I'll be here.
DAILY. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.